Good morning, this is your daily outlook for Tuesday the 18th of October. The euro hit a one-month high against the greenback yesterday after the G20 meeting on hopes the EU leaders will result to a concrete plan to resolve Europe's sovereign debt crisis during the EU summit on October 23rd. The pair broke above the 139 level, rising to 139.14, but later the pair surrendered its gains to trade as low as 137.24 after the German Finance Minister Schäuble's comments. Risk appetite was hit after he said that any plan announced during this week's EU summit will not provide a quick fix to Europe's debt problems. Also, a German government spokesman, Seibert, spoke yesterday warning not to hope for a comprehensive plan that will solve everything by next Monday and that the search for a rescue plan will continue in 2012. Against the Japanese yen, the euro shed 2%, declining to 105.36 from 107.67. Versus the sterling, the euro slit 0.8708 from 0.8796. The US dollar edged higher on Monday, supported by a heightened risk aversion in the market. Demand for the safe haven currency was further supported after poor US economic data. Empire State manufacturing data came in at -8.5 while the market was expecting -4. Focus now turns to the producer price index. The British pound followed the euro lower yesterday as optimism the eurozone debt crisis will soon be resolved was tempered by the German officials. Against the dollar, sterling dipped to 157.30 from 158.47, but today the pair recovered to 158.21. Eyes now turn to the consumer price index data expected today at 8:30 GMT, and higher than expected figures may create a problematic situation for the Bank of England. Today's inflation data is the first since the Bank of England decided to extend the size of its quantitative easing programme. Looking at commodities now, we saw oil prices shed 2.7%, falling to $85.82 a barrel from $88.16. Gold dropped to $1,664.82 an ounce from $1,694.89. And silver edged lower to $31.42 an ounce from $32.64. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot point is at 138.30 with a preference to enter into short positions at 138.20. The dollar-yen pivot point is at 77 with a preference to enter into short positions at 76.95. The Aussie dollar pivot point is at 102.85 with a preference to enter into short positions at 102.85. The sterling dollar pivot point is at 158.55 with a preference to enter into short positions at 158.45, and the dollar CAD pivot point is at 101.50 with a preference to enter into long positions at 101.50. And looking at commodities, the oil pivot point is at 86.10 with a preference to enter into long positions at 86.10. The gold pivot point is at 1665 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1665. And the silver pivot point is at 31.50 with a preference to enter into long positions at 31.50. And of course, for up-to-date information, please visit our website. And on today's calendar, the market movers are the UK Consumer Price Index in September expected to gain 0.4%, EU economic sentiment in October forecast to drop to -45, and US Producer Price Index in September forecast to rise 0.2%. Now looking at equities now, they were all negative. In Europe, the FTSE was down 0.54%, the DAX was down 1.81%, and the CAC was down 1.61%. In the US, the SP 500 was down 1.94%, and the Dow was down 2.13%. At the time of writing, the Nikkei was down 1.55%, and the Hang Seng was down 3.66%. It's been your Daily Outlook. I'm Emma Jo from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.